Does anyone in particular have a special influence on your life? Do they drive you to do your best and motivate you just the same? The majority of us have had teachers and coaches that have impacted our lives greatly. As a competitive gymnast, I've had many coaches. Several have come and gone, but none have had such a meaningful influence than this adored man. Of course, coaches are always there for support. They guide us to greatness and lead us to victory over and over again. I am lucky enough to have one of those people in my life. Today, I want to pay tribute to my gymnastics coach, Mr. Sean Simpson. Sean is a one-of-a-kind person with an indescribable impact on my life. Day to day, he portrays how inspirational, caring, and funny he truly is. In order to be a notable coach, one must be compassionate and concerned for the well-being of their athletes. However, the concern that Sean shows for his gymnasts is incomparable to any other coach I've ever met. As a coach, Sean is as persevering and supportive as they come. He has never given up on me, no matter what it is that we had to work through. Of all people, he knows what a head case I can be when it comes to new, more demanding skills, and he never ceases to be the one to get me through. Sean comes into work early practically every day for my privates. It doesn't bother him though, or at least he doesn't show it. He gives up his time to attend practice and meets, and we can all count on him to always be there, for he never misses any, no matter how sick or hurt he may be. Like most gymnasts, I have definitely had my fair share of injuries. Recovery is always tough, but Sean is that one person that helps me get through it. Even when I cannot practice skills I normally do, and frustration runs high, Sean is always right there reminding me how strong each of these difficult times will make me, and how it will only make me a better gymnast in the long run. He's the only person that can tell when I'm in pain or something is wrong. He knows when my back hurts, even when I don't tell him, and he doesn't let me keep going unless he's positive that I'm all right, and I will always be thankful for that. Sean is one of those people I can tell anything and everything to, from my obsession with One Direction to things that happen at school with my friends or at home with my family. He's always there to listen to me vent or complain or really anything else it may be, no matter how trivial my problems are. Sean is an inspiration to everyone. Day to day, he motivates me to be the best I can be, and not only in gymnastics. He is very dedicated to the sport. As a coach, he most never misses a day, and he was just as dedicated as a gymnast himself. He started gymnastics at around age 12. Like many people, he was not very good when he started, or so he says. Nevertheless, many years of perseverance and dedication brought him further than anyone would have imagined. He spent countless hours in the gym every day, and even longer tumbling in his backyard after practice. His dedication paid off, and he had a very successful gymnastics career. He won college titles, and amazingly enough, he won the national title as an elite the year of the '92 Olympics. Sean even spent 2 weeks at the U.S. Training Center, but unfortunately was unable to attend trials that year due to an injury. It isn't just his story, though, that remains an inspiration to me, but it's more how humble he is about it. Sean never talks about his skills or his success, and most of the team doesn't even know he was a gymnast, never mind that he was supposed to be top seed for the Olympics. He has coached all over the world, from recreation to elites, and he takes his coaching very seriously, no matter what level it may be. In addition, Sean is very helpful to everyone. He's not only a gymnastics coach, but also a former special education teacher. I once asked him how he came to that career. He told me that it makes him feel good to help people that are in such need. He said that a lot of people really wouldn't think to take that kind of job, for it is a lot of work, but Sean enjoyed it anyways, reaching out to those in need of him. He helps me every day, not just physically with spotting, but mentally and emotionally too. He is one of my greatest inspirations and will always remain that way. Sean always has a good time wherever he goes, with that weird sense of humor he has. He thinks he's funnier than he really is, but that makes him pretty entertaining. Believe it or not, I couldn't live without the same corny jokes he tells every day. We are always laughing, but it is almost always at someone else's expense. Before the state meet, he tried to convince me that he was going to get me something really embarrassing to have to hold during march-in. I thought he was just trying to bother me, but imagine my astonishment when he walks into the meet holding a potted plant. I did not even know what to say, but at least it wasn't the 4-foot sunflowers he had promised for states the year before. Thank God he pulled out a really pretty bouquet from his bag, or I might have left right then and there. Sean is also one of those people who tries to embarrass you as much as possible, but everyone knows not to take him seriously. for he makes up practically every room where he's friends. It's all in fun, though. We do the same to him. He always knows how to cheer me up. The corny jokes he tells are so pathetic that they make me smile. Sean also has these songs he sings. He's always singing. Well, trying to. But we love him anyways. We don't really love his made-up songs, though. But we put up with him. Sean is actually a very entertaining person, and he always knows how to make me smile. Everyone has had a few exceptional people that have essentially changed their life. Personally, my life would not be the same without Sean, and I can honestly say that there is a good possibility that he has kept us in this sport of ours. Although skills are tough and practices are hard, Sean never ceases to motivate and inspire me in everything I do. He portrays such dedication and compassion in everyday life, and it's fun while doing it. He is truly an amazing person, and I'm very grateful that we are so close. Every one of us have had a special person that came into our life and changed it forever. My mom always used to say that Sean was brought into my life for a reason. Until recently, I thought she was just talking about gymnastics. I realize now how important he really is to me. Sean is not just a coach, but also a mentor for everything I have to deal with. And it definitely is not just regarding gymnastics. Sean inspires me to be the best person I can. He's not just a coach, but also a friend who I can tell pretty much anything to. And I will never be able to thank him enough for that. He's taught me so much, and Sean will always have a special place in my heart.